Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. The Utes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Horned Frogs offense will get the first crack at it here. This has an old... The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. You definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas. A&G Carter Stadium has become a showplace, and the home of the TCU Horned Frogs is fired up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5. Now it's second down here. Here comes a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense really clicking here. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. This should be the last play of the quarter. To throw, it's Hoover. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Baker. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And the Horned Frogs are on the move here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. An explosive gain, big play, moves the ball inside the 40. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. Second down after that run on the previous play. Hand off to the single back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's caught downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. No huddle now for the offense. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And it's caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas Christian. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here. Here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the return man runs out of bounds. And the TCU offense takes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. To throw, it's Hoover. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the big play to start the drive, but now the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. They make the stop. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's third down. They'll try to run for it. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good! A hero for the game! A game-winning field goal in overtime!
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. To the air, it's Hoover. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Almost had the huge interception there. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at third down. They haven't gotten much done here. Third down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the... And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it... Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and A&G Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively.
Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have.
welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready. And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
Number 13, on to punt it away.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He'll try to do it himself. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. He would love to have picked up the 1st down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Right down the middle. It's complete. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
It's 1st down from the 11. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. This is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. From right in the center of the field, straight on to win the game. It's good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens. Hold on for a few more seconds. That last field goal looks like the game winner if they can keep them from getting in field goal range here right at the end. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to...
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas. A&G Carter Stadium has become a showplace, and the home of the TCU Horned Frogs is fired. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Wildcats will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. He didn't spike it. Trying to throw it now. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. They'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So now it's third and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, TCU. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
And the offense will stay out there for a two-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. Dropping back, it's Hoover. And he will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still 1. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts from inside the 20. And the coverage team gets him down. A last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. Well, this is a game to remember and a fun one to call. Decided on the final play. Can't get better than that.
To watch these teams go at it and for it to come down to the final play, the final touchdown, those are the games you remember for a long time.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and A&G Carter Stadium at any time. The TCU Horned Frogs. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after. Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the breath. The aerial assault continues. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get two-hand with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Get it out on the screen. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
It would have been 500, I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate at throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Baylor! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
To throw, it's Hoover. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Line getting set on second down. Power football with the run. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Defense is about firing off. Getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone is right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Touch pass on the run. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. On 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. The final grains of sand were about to disappear from the hourglass and just in the nick of time. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Every play magnified in the fourth quarter, and you just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Using his legs, it's Cook. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Cook. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Looking to pass, it's Hoover. He's got it. Touchdown, TCU! They strike first in overtime. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he added the extra point.
TCU 41, 34.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They're bringing heat. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right. The bounce house, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for it. They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Double time, hustling to the line.
Is incomplete. It's second down.
Now on second down. Brown will throw it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, that one fell incomplete, but they know they're only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to get a first down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? To the ground to try to move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
At the 10-yard line. Second down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They jump on top here in OT.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Doyle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Brown wants to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. 3rd and goal, and they have to find a way to get a touchdown. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. 4th and goal, and this is the ball game. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Knights! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
On the ground, it's Doyle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun, running back gets to give. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. The back goes in motion. Brown will throw it. Flips it out in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Going up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A most efficient pickup of 6.
That carries ball.
It's 2nd and 4.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, ready? 3:25.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime with the touchdown.
TCU.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's
Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT. Quick handoff.
And with that pass right there, over 300. It's a good day at the office, being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this hope really strong, put up some good numbers.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. With jet sweep pass. Third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. On the run, it's Palmer. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, TCU! And they grab the lead here in overtime. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. In the gun end, looking to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Fourth down to keep their chances alive in overtime. On fourth down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A fourth down stop seals it in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games.
Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, you could be in for another one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic into the college football playoff. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become... Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had... Dropping back, it's Hoover. And it's caught. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. They expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kurt, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The two-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Boilermakers lining up here on 1st and 10. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's the 2nd down play. Pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They're going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion of the tight end. The tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Ball handed off. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. And now the running back's got it again. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense will just... Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl. Horned Frogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the second half is a handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Second down play coming up for this offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Shotgun formation here on third down. And that catch is hauled in. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looking right, this one caught. Fights through a tackle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of... Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow.
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to... Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bishop. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. TCU offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Trying to find room. It's Cook. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
But the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Caught over the middle. It's Baker. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Throws to the tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rip.
And he will score. Touchdown. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of...
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So Clemson's offense will get the first swing today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Chris, I cannot believe the very first play of the national title, we've already got a turnover. I think the quarterback really trusted his receiver, tried to put it in there, and the defense capitalizes by being able to get their eyes on the football to come up with that interception.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Brought down to the 22. It's a first down very near the red zone now. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of holding that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he can give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Catch is made down the middle. Moves his way for a first down of the 35. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short on their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT gives him a 7-6 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a solid game. Moves the ball out to the 28. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space,
And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal, and 9. And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
They connect on the PAT and lead 14-6 now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Bringing pressure. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big...
It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch.
He just dove for the ball. Somehow he comes up with it. What an incredible play.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go. And the pass is intercepted.